Um, I have been thinking a lot about what I could do to help give back to my friends, my community, how I can live in better alignment with my mission. And so I decided I have 4 awesome webinars that I am going to share for free with everybody that follows me. You can also share it to your page if you want to, but they address the four of the really basic and fundamental things you need to do to create some awesome healthy habits in your life. So I'm excited today to start with that. Um, so I'm going to share my screen, and we are going to, let me see. Here we go. Share it to my desktop, and then I'm going to open this up. All right. So, my mission is to help people achieve lifelong transformation, one healthy habit at a time. And I love to chunk this up a little bit. So, if you come into my house and look on my wall, I have a giant poster and it says, I help people achieve. So, my number one goal is to help my friends and my family and anyone I come in contact with to achieve the goals that they want to achieve in their life. And I love it. My background, my training, my certifications all help me to be able to see and help guide folks towards what they want in their lives. So I want to help people achieve. And really, what I'm driving down into, though, is lifelong transformation. And I love that my mission isn't just I'm helping people change 1 pound at a time or 1 inch at a time. Because, yeah, while I work with folks that want to lose weight, I work with a lot of different people. And we focus on all of healthy habits, not just with our physical health, but with our mental health and our financial health. And so I get to help folks learn line upon line, precept upon precept, one healthy habit at a time to help them have a really successful and happy life for the rest of their days. So, I'm Belinda Han. I'm a certified health coach, and I am excited to share some of my secrets with you. First of all, we're going to do 5 of these webinars. Today is the first one, and we will be going over how is your life and helping you identify where are you at right now, where are you starting, what are you starting with. And then we're going to go throughout the week and talk about where do you want to go, like, or why, who are you, what do you want, why do you want that, and then what do you want to accomplish with that why, that internal motivator, and then how are you going to create that. And then we're going to talk about building a healthy mindset. So I don't have all of my guests on here yet because I'm still fine-tuning a few things, but I will have a guest with me the next 4 days after today that are going to help teach these different webinars. So tomorrow, it'll be a surprise. I hope that this guest agrees. And then Friday, my husband, Jared, he also goes by J-Rod. You can see his before and after picture there. He will be helping us talk about what do we want to accomplish from our why. How can we pull out what do we want to be? And then Gretchen, and her before and after picture is coming soon. She's going to talk to us about creating what you want. She is building an amazing business right now. She's an entrepreneur, and she's also a certified health coach, and you're going to love her. And then I also have another surprise guest on Sunday, hopefully, where I'm waiting to hear back from her. So that is our layout for the week. They're going to be at different times, but fear not, these are all recorded on my YouTube channel. You can go to my channel, you can find them, and you could also just come here to my Facebook page and flip back through, and you'll be able to find all of different lives. So today, how is your life? Have you ever thought about that? If you were to describe it in 2 words right now, what 2 words would you describe your life? I have a feeling a lot of you are probably thinking chaos and chaos. But we're going to dive a little bit deeper. We're going to look at how is your life mentally? How is your life physically? How is your life financially? And a few other areas. So before we jump into that, I want to tell you a little bit about my health journey. While the physical piece, the part that people see the most is my physical health journey, I'd have to say that's only one teeny part of my overall journey toward optimal health. So as you can see in the picture under the words, my health journey, I was 270 pounds, 260, 270. I vacillated back and forth quite a bit. Those pictures were taken in March. So they were taken a year ago, March of 2019. And I was sick all the time. I was tired all the time. I had a hard time getting out of bed in the morning. And I just mentally couldn't do it. I was feeling, I don't know, sad, frustrated, blocked, like I couldn't become who I really wanted to be. And I reached out to this great woman named Heather. She is now my business coach and she is my health coach as well. And she said, okay, let's get started. Let's work on your physical health. And now a year later, I'm down 105 pounds. And that's just physically. Mentally and spiritually, the weight that I'm down is, I can't even describe it. So I've had very few days in the last 10 months where I felt like I didn't want to get out of bed. I've had very few days where I felt sad and frustrated, overwhelmingly frustrated, and overwhelmingly anxious. It's been amazing to see the transformation that has occurred. So that's a little bit about me. On the picture of me in the black tank top, I am 156 pounds, and that's just my weight. Mentally, I'm just happy. And I know how to better manage, and I've practiced and created these amazing habits to manage my mental health to where if I am feeling tired in the morning, I have strategies that help pull me into a place that brings joy. So if you have more questions about my health journey, I'd love to tell you about it. Just message me or comment below and I'll reach out to you. Of course, there's a lot of stuff that happened between last March and this March, but it was losing the weight. That was the easy part. And a lot of folks say, oh my gosh, how was that easy? Didn't you have to eat gross things and abstain from your favorite things? But honestly, it was the easiest part. So I am excited to ask you a little bit more about your current story. So this is where I started. I wrote down on a paper how old I was. I was 40 years old when I started. My height, 5'5". How much did I weigh? 270. What was my BMI? I put a BMI chart on there so you can look it up. So I was 270, which is off the chart. I was considered extremely obese. Allergies. I didn't have very many allergies. Medications, I was on a lot of them, blood pressure medications and 2 blood pressure medications and a whole lot of other things. And my current illnesses were, I had no idea. All I knew is that I was sick all the time. So what's your current story? Where are you currently at? And these things, this list of things, they are just scratching the surface of what your real story is. These are just physical things. These are just things you see on the outside. And if you are interested in digging deeper into your story, comment below or message me. I'll send you a link to an amazing free evaluation that helps you dig into 5 different areas of your life and helps you see and evaluate where you really are and helps you identify your current reality, your current story. All right, so with that, not much to share on this because I want to start a conversation. And to start, you need to know your story. So, like I said, you can just do the surface level one if you want, that just talks about physically where you're at, what your current story is, or comment below, message me. I'll send you that free assessment that helps you dig into those 5 other areas where you can really start crafting your story. And tomorrow, we're going to take that story and we're going to pull it into your why. Where do you want to go? What's your end product? Where do you want to be? And in order to know where you want to be, you have to know what your current story is. You have to know where you are right now in order to know where you want to go. So get to it. That's your homework. And then join me tomorrow. And I am excited to send you that link to the free well-being evaluation. It's so important to get started there. So comment on this webinar, message me to receive your free well-being evaluation, and I am looking forward to chatting with you for the rest of the week. Have a wonderful evening.